Alright, so before I start the video, I just want to say, these healing videos, these testing videos that I do, combined, they've probably put me over 100 hours of just editing and gameplay. And, it's not exactly a fun experience. So if you just spend 5 minutes just to hit the like button, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below, that would really help me out and I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so with that said, let's jump into the video. The first thing I think I need to do is just basically a recap. So base healing done without any stats, so your base healing that you have on your skills. Skill healing is the repair that you basically get from your skill tier. So if you're at tier 1, you basically get 20% healing. Now repair skills increases the repair of your skills and basically just your skills alone. Skill repair is the total repair skill buff that you get from talents. Incoming repair is a self buff that increases basically the healing that you get on yourself, and that includes like from skills, talents, and medkits. Armor regen, armor on kill, basically don't increase from other stats. Now to help people understand how to actually build healing in a more useful manner, I've basically just made this slide here, and you can see here, if you have 60k base healing from your hive, and you stack 60% of skill healing or repair or incoming repair, or 20% of those other three, and then just the simple math of it, 60% of 60k would be 96k. So you're getting 36k more healing from that. But when you actually compare it to the base healing of the other ones, I mean, if you are using a skill and getting incoming repair or getting, repair skills, you're getting the same bonus from that 60%. So 60% of your base is always going to be that much. But now, because of the multiplicative nature of healing, when you actually divide it among your different stats, you actually get more healing. So those same 3 rolls would basically give you even more healing. And that's, just more beneficial to a player who's trying to optimize their build. And like I showed you guys in a previous video, healing is basically an upside down triangle. The more that you stack, the bigger the bonus that you get. And when you start adding in skill repair from your talents or incoming repair from your mods, you get a much greater return when you just keep adding this stuff. Now the key takeaway from this is that when you start adding repair skills into your healing build, and basically, or you combine in incoming repairs, let's say you're going for a tank build, you basically get a much greater return. So, a little bit of skill tier, a little bit of repair skill, a little bit of incoming repair increases your skill healing. And this brings us into repair stacking. Now, as I'll explain later, the ratio works best at 1:1. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. But if you're rocking 9 stats of repair skills, so your mods and all your attribute rolls, you're getting 180% repair skills. Now, if you have a base of 60k on your hive, you're going to be getting 168 healing. But let's say you just take 6 stats, okay? So instead of having all those 9 stats invested in a repair skill, you have 4 invested into your actual skill tier. You have 20% for your repair skills, and then you have 20% for your incoming. You can see here you're getting 155.52k from your skill. Now, if you invest all of those same 6 stats equally among all of your different repair attributes, you can get an even bigger number. So you can see here from those same 6 stats, I'm getting 164.64k healing from my actual build. Now, what does this actually mean for you? If you invest properly, if you actually get the golden 1:1 ratio of all of your different repair attributes, and you're using the right setup, so obviously you have to be using a healing skill, and you're using these healing stats, and again, if you even have something like reformation on your weapon, you're going to be getting an even bigger bonus because that's 30% total. What's going to happen here is that you are going to optimize your healing for your build a lot more. So you're not going to be wasting rolls on healing that you don't need. You are going to be getting the same amount of healing that you would be getting if you invested, a lot more stats in the wrong way. So if you are trying to go for a DPS build, if you're trying to go for a tank build, but something that actually has enough healing to, be effective, all you have to do is just plan out your healing a lot better. And so, you can use less rolls on your healing, but still get a very good return. So for the best amount of healing, this does require you to at least have 1 healing skill. I generally recommend the healing hive because it seems to be the most beneficial to anyone who uses it. If you're going to for a different one, I would maybe suggest the chem launcher, but if you don't have a lot of skill tier, that ammo count is really low, and the recharge on it's pretty slow. So this is why I go with the hive, because it generally ticks up pretty fast and you can get a good amount of healing out of it. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.